Hello, welcome to another episode of Question of the Week. This week's question comes from J0K3. Does it take more energy to speak using a speaking valve than not using a speaking valve? Thank you so much for your question. In last week's video, I discussed using a speaking valve without a ventilator. This week, I will answer the question in terms of a person using a ventilator. If the speaking valve is being used with a ventilator, there is not a clear answer if it takes more energy to speak using a speaking valve. Let me explain. Remember, the speaking valve is a one-way valve. When the ventilator gives a breath in, the air will be pushed into the lungs via a tracheostomy tube. When the ventilator decreases the pressure to allow air to exit the lungs, the speaking valve snaps shut. The air has to travel up the airway, through the vocal cords, and out the nose and mouth. During the exhalation process, the person can produce speech if he desires. Breathing with a speaking valve in place can tire the person out because he may feel the need to use his breathing muscles to maintain adequate ventilation. To speak without using a speaking valve, the ventilator pushes air into the lungs during inhalation. During exhalation, the person has to use his muscles to force air up the airway and through the vocal cords. Since the tracheostomy tube is open, some of the air will not travel up the airway, but will instead be pushed out the tracheostomy tube. It takes muscle strength to get air up the airway and through the vocal cords. When a speaking valve is not in place, it takes more energy to speak, but during times when the person is not speaking, the person is able to relax his muscles and have the ventilator do the work of breathing. In summary, when using a ventilator, it takes less energy to speak when using a speaking valve, but using a speaking valve may cause the person to become fatigued from using his breathing muscles to maintain adequate ventilation. Thank you for your question, and remember, if you have a question, you can leave it in the comments below this video or submit it to me via Facebook, MeWe, or email. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great day and a wonderful week. Bye-bye!